Hi everyone, it's me, Allie, your melanin sister at Melanin Masterclass, where we refresh, renew, and reveal a new you for a life you love. Today's topic, I would love to talk about the power of words. Yes, the power of words. Did you know that your words will set you free? No matter where I travel to and no matter where I go, I ask people, what do you want most out of life? Or, having conversations about life itself. Everyone wants to be rich, happy, or healthy. That's the bottom line. But how do we all get there, right? Happiness is always the goal. Did you know that being happy adds 9 years to our lives? That's according to research. Right? So we all want to be happy and we all want to live long. Now, did you know that our words and our thoughts actually shape our destinies, actually help us to achieve or not achieve that goal of happiness, abundance, and health? Yes, it does. So over the last year, I've been doing a lot of self-work and I've read a lot of books. And the book that really has stood out to me is by Yvonne Oswald. And it's called, Yvonne Oswald, Your Words Have Power, right? And learning about the power of our words and our thoughts have changed my life tremendously. Now, I'm not perfect, and it has not been perfect because I often catch myself in a negative thought or word pattern, and I have to shift. I call it switching, right? Sometimes I realize it, sometimes I don't. But the impact that this has had on my life has been significant. Would you believe that I tell you that if you access high energy words and high energy thoughts, you have connected to your abundance just by choosing these high energy words and thoughts? Yes, you connect directly to your goals of happiness, wealth, and health by direct access to using high energy words and thoughts. You also increase your likability in love and relationships by using the right words. Think about this, talking about love and relationships, right? 7% of the results you get from others, right? From the words you speak, you can get 7% of the results while you speak to others, right? In communication. Listen to this. 100% of the results you get are as a result of the words we use to ourselves. 7% results from selling to others, right? 100% of the results we get in life are from the words and thoughts that we speak to ourselves. Take a minute and digest that for a second. All right. So how do we get to our goals of happiness, health, success, and abundance, right? We can do this or we can't. Our unconscious mind is a very powerful tool in this aspect, and it's working even when we don't know it. Our unconscious mind works even when we are not producing conscious thought. And while responding to the words we use and the thoughts that we are producing, our unconscious mind reacts directly to that. All right, so let me go over that again. So the words we use and the thoughts that we have, our unconscious mind reacts immediately to those, sometimes without our conscious minds being able to catch up to it. Okay, stay with me. All right, so when we set a goal in life and we speak this happiness, success, abundance, health, and all those things, and we want other people and we want to get closer to this, we need to get those items or words or thoughts into our unconscious brain to help us propel us towards those goals, right? So whatever goes into our brains propels us or slows us down from those goals that we're setting. And remember the goals of health, wealth, and and happiness. Yes, that's it. That's it. Health, wealth, and happiness. Yes, okay. So our minds transform everything we think into symbols and pictures. Our thoughts start from what we observe, the ideas, the symbols, and then it gets translated to our conscious mind by our words. So we see something, we observe it, we start putting it into pictures, symbols. That's how our unconscious mind works. And then we spit those back out as words. So by the time we speak something, we already thought it. It's already in our minds, in our unconscious mind in some kind of way, right? By the time we speak it, which is a conscious action. All right. So this then forms a picture in our unconscious mind, which starts searching for and bringing forth whatever it is that we're thinking about into our lives. So once we see something and we start taking that information in and we start saying it out into words, or our minds are made, our unconscious minds are made to just kind of start searching for that in order to make it come true. Because our unconscious mind is a survivor mechanism. Whatever it is that we speak, whatever it is that we're putting into it, it's trying to get us there. It wants to get us there. And it wants to preserve us by getting in whatever it is that it thinks that we need. All right. So, what was I saying? So it's stored there unless it's cleared. So I will not say that anything that you store in your unconscious mind can't be cleared, but it does take some work to clear those things. All right. So then using those words either bring us high energy or low energy results, depending on the feeling associated with those thoughts and words. So we get high energy results or low energy results based on what we have put in. All right. So we've come to all this, and I don't want this to be a long video, but I'm going to end here by sharing with you some high energy words and some low energy words, right? High energy words include the words such as love, excitement, joy, gratitude, splendor, delight, happiness, laughter, fulfillment, right? Low energy words include words such as problem, bad, difficult, sad, grief, fear, loss. I don't. I will explain more later in later videos why our brains do not respond to don't. All right. So that's it for today. We will continue this series for now, talking about how our words and our thoughts can change our lives, how our unconscious mind works in pictures, symbols, and feelings, and then translates those into words. And our words then shape our thoughts and our words then shape 100% of the results that we get in life. Stay with me because it all makes sense going through this series. Now, how can we change some of these things? Yes, it's not going to be easy, but it is possible to change our lives 100% by just focusing on using better words and thoughts in order to create the magic that we want to create in our lives. We have 100% control because remember, half of what we get in life is because of our communication and or relationships with others, and the other half is from our communication or relationship with ourselves. All right, so that's it for today. Do not forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel for much more in this series of words and our thoughts create our destinies. And we are going to create some amazing destinies on this channel. Talk with you soon. And as I usually say, what good?